And we live. Hey. Welcome to another episode of Easy Sport. And today we have Utabo. What's happening, Tibos?
I'm fresh, bro. I'm fresh. Know how it is. Everything's
I,
good.
I know he's a dog. He's a dog. Long
How you?
time no see, man. It's been a minute.
I wanted you to take a breather, yabo. After what you've been going
Oh,
through.
hey,
Away from me, away from me.
but I mean, we did speak via WhatsApp, and yeah,
Yeah,
it is what it is. GSW, NBA champs, deservingly so. I mean, I can't hate on my end, but rather admire what they've accomplished.
story for another day, dog. Story for another.
Yeah, yeah, no stress. But yeah, in today's episode, my G, I wanted us to discuss free agencies. So right now, there's a lot of players who are making moves, and so I just have a list of a few, players. And of course, there's players who are getting paid. A lot of it is players getting
Bro,
paid or getting
crazy money.
exorbitant amounts. It just shows you the NBA now has money, but it has money,
Madness. Post COVID.
dude. Things have changed, bro. They changed for the better for the athletes. I mean, I'm happy, as a fan. It's good to see people get the money. But of course, it all goes down to what agent you have. And speaking of what agent you have, we'll start off with the first player, who Anthony Simmons.
Yeah,
4-year deal, 100 million. Like players like Abo Anthony are getting 100 bar, bro. How
bro.
times have changed, dog.
Bro, but I would lie to you. Like Simmons is nice, but I think that they could have used this 100 million somewhere else.
Yeah,
Just because he had a one breakout season, and that was this season, and because of the whole trade and the shuffle, and Banu Dame was injured the
yeah,
majority of the season. We don't know how he's gonna play out with Dame. So for them to splash 100 million, I don't know. It has to be influenced in a sense by Dame had to approve this. I don't think anyone else would have approved it.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. You are
Yeah,
right. It had to be you, Dame, who had to approve this. And
yeah,
yeah, man, I also agree with you. I feel like they could have used this 100 bar on getting other talent.
other
But
talent.
yeah. But congratulations to Anthony. Like
Yeah,
I can't hate, bro. Like big ups to your agent, dog. It just shows you got a really good agent by your side.
like I said, I like him as a player, man. I've been watching like a lot of the
Yeah,
Portland team because I'm a CJ McCollum fan as well.
yeah,
So I get to see this guy play. And during that absence, he was nice. But at the end of the day, now you're looking at what the teams are all doing. The teams are all going for it. It's either we
yeah.
win it now or we don't win it at all.
That
And for
is
them
so
to start growing up, like invest 100 million, mind you, imagine after that 4 years how much he's gonna make.
bro. Imagine. Yo, because it's 20 bar literally. Like 25 bar, which is a lot, bro. 25 million a year, man, is woof.
A lot, bro.
It's
It's
a
a
lot of
lot.
money, bro. It's a lot of money, bro. But yeah, let's move on to the next player, ne?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Malik Monk.
I
Uh
wasn't too fascinated here, hey, when I saw
yeah,
this.
yeah. Do you think it's a L for the Lakers or
It isn't. In a way, it's based on the last season, not based on the player himself. Based on last season, it's an L for the Lakers,
yeah,
definitely. But at the same time, knowing that who they signed as a replacement, I'm not too sure if you saw who they signed as a replacement. I'm happy with the replacement as well. So it's a okay deal. Lakers still surviving it, but this deal for the Kings, I don't see it. I don't
Nami
understand.
dog as
They
well, bro.
do.
Like I also agree with you. I'm also not too sure why the Kings actually went in for Malik
Maliki,
Monk. Hey,
come on,
bro,
dog.
the Kings need way more than this, dog. Priorities. I just feel like they didn't prioritize
You know,
accordingly.
you
Yeah,
know, that's the reason. But I didn't see this deal. But Oh well, I was like, oh well, you signed for it. He did say it's not about the money anyway, because last year you were playing for what? He was playing for minimum veteran.
Yeah.
So he was getting like 1.5, 2.5 million last year from Lakers,
Yo.
and he showed his worth. I just don't think this is a team for him. The team for him should have been Charlotte. He should have stayed at Charlotte, this guy. But
Yeah.
sorry for
Yeah.
another day, Nale.
All right. No stress. No stress. Let's move on to the next player. Yeah. Joe Ingles
I like I
agrees
like
to sign with
I
the
like
Bucks.
Jingle Jones, bro. Jingle Jones is a consistent Australian shooter. He's
Yeah,
right out there, you know. I hate what the Jazz did to him last season,
bruh.
throwing him into the bench. I really hated it, and that's the reason for that downfall.
Mm.
Because this guy plays defense and he can also shoot. He can also open up the game. We realize, guys, you need shooters. You need shooters around you. As any players, any player. And Donovan Mitchell, not Donovan, sorry,
Rudy.
Giannis needs
Oh,
shooters.
oh, Giannis. Yeah, you mean.
Giannis
Yeah.
needs shooters because we saw exactly what happens when this guy. I can see him doing what Middleton does, just at a slower pace.
Yeah.
You
True,
know,
true, true,
at a
true, true.
super slow pace, and just making those right decisions. And he can go off if he wants to on the three.
Yeah.
So I really like I like this deal, and I just like Joe as a player himself myself. I don't know about you.
Yeah, man. I rate Joe. I rate Joe,
Yeah.
man. He's a quality. Uh he's I wouldn't even say he's a bench player because he's good enough to start, in
No,
my
dude,
opinion.
he's a starter, bet.
Yeah, he's a starter, bro. And solid, very reliable, from three, shoots with his left hand. So
How
it's hard
about
guarding left-handed guys. It's like in
yeah,
soccer, left-footed guys are a problem. Whereas,
which
with him, bro, he's won sixth man of the year now. He has before. Or he
uh,
hasn't.
not sure. Hey, I won't lie to you. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Let me just quickly Google. I think he has, bro.
Yeah,
Because I
fact check.
recall, yeah, I recall him handing the award to
Jordan Clarkson.
yeah, to Jordan Clarkson.
Was it him? Really?
Yeah,
Didn't
he's the one who
Clarkson win
gave,
it himself?
gave him the award.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure. I'll be lying about this one.
yeah. Let me just quickly check awards. Yeah, I just want to quickly check on fit to
No,
go.
it's cool.
Man, they don't
But I
really
think
show.
he's gonna bring a lot to the Bucks. Hey, I think he's gonna bring a lot
Yeah,
to the Bucks.
no, big time.
Especially you always need that experience. You
You
know,
really
he's
do.
and for him specifically, it's more of the experience from the national team, the Australian team.
Yeah,
So he can play that leadership. Even if he comes off the bench, even if he starts, dude, it doesn't matter. He's gonna do the most, guaranteed.
I know definitely. I know. He hasn't actually. He hasn't won the
He's been
assist man of the year.
starting. Hey, I won't lie to you. He's been starting. Ujo has been starting for a very long
Yeah,
time. It's just I
yeah,
just don't know what happened this season. I really just don't know what the coach, the whole you can see also with the whole Jazz chemistry. There was no chemistry in the Jazz. You see
yeah,
with what's happening the moment they got knocked out. Gobert was like, I want out.
yeah,
And Mitchell was just not Mitchell. We spoke about him Mitchell during the postseason. With this guy is always gonna choke. He's just
yeah.
gonna be that guy.
I know Velu Mitchell and I myself, I was disappointed in his performance. But yeah, JaVale McGee
Like
uh
this.
moving to the Mavs, you know. I mean the Mavs Vela we saw the deficiencies in the playoffs. They were very reliant on the three ball Gakudu. They didn't really have uh a center per se, that
Yeah, yeah.
would score and get points and help with the rebounding side of things. Boban is big, but he's big for nothing.
No.
Boban, I don't understand. Like, as yeah, he's just there.
No,
He's a
I like
nice guy. Yeah,
yeah, man. I agree with you. I agree with you.
yeah,
Ngithandile le deal le yabo.
yeah,
Because as much as I see JaVale being a champion, winning championships in different teams. But JaVale, guys, is still JaVale. I just really like that he's improved as a player. I've
Mm.
watched JaVale McGee from the Nuggets, bro. How
Yeah.
bad he was. He checked in the full, dude. It was like week in and week out. Well, I will tell you for sure, JaVale McGee was over like some way, somehow, dog. But
Yeah.
for him now, based on his value and based on his experience of winning championships, and also what he played a small role in his second string Yamasans.
Yeah, he
Uh,
did.
he's going to be great for the Mavs, as you mentioned, for
Mm-hmm.
second chances, getting that
Yeah.
ball on a rebound, maybe finding Luca free after the rebound. Defensively as well, because the Mavs were lacking on the defensive end,
Yeah.
on the center part. But for 21.1 million, I don't know why they even gave him that that hundred
Yeah.
k. But yeah, man, I think this is a nice deal for the Mavs. This is a super
I,
nice deal for the Mavs.
I
Any
know,
team
true.
can fail, it's a steal now.
Yeah, exactly, man. I also think he's decent enough to be in your roster, Chaval
Yeah.
McGee. And of course, he comes with that championship pedigree. Having won multiple championships with the Warriors. At least he can, of course, vouch to the
Yeah.
Jets as to this is what's required of y'all for you all to win,
Yeah.
achieve. Yeah. Let's move on to Andre Drummond finalizing a deal to join the Bulls. Wow.
I I just don't think he's worth it. Drummond
Hey,
is just not that player, dude. He's
anymore.
never been that player. He
You
will never be that player.
bro, he was
Come
an
on,
all-star a few years ago, bro.
bro. Come on,
Double
dog.
double machine,
Come
dog.
on. We have moved past that era of, bro. Have you seen Oklahoma City? How skinny those kids are. Those are big men.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
your chest is gonna bring him out. This is on Shalama three. He can't defend the three ball on a
yeah.
on. He can only stay inside. He's
Mm,
barely that player, dude. He's barely that player, and he hypes himself up way too much, unnecessary. This deal for the Bulls, I don't think it's a necessary deal. They can find any other big man better instead of
yeah.
Andre Drummond. He must still
I,
shop around.
yeah, they can still shop around, man. But of course, he is gonna be eating bench because I think if they're keeping Vucevic, Vucevic will start ahead of him. So
There's no way Vooch is gonna play power forward and Marco LeBron, bro. There's no
yeah,
way.
isn't he a center, Vuce?
3 cents, I guess. And
Yeah,
again,
and
said, dude, go play power forward.
yeah, exactly, bro.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So yeah, my G. So you are right. I think, yeah, I don't understand this deal. Let me be honest with you. But hopefully, Drummond rather proves us wrong, and shows up. Let's just check the next player. Gary Payton the second, dog. Oh, dog.
I like
This
this.
guy has been passed around, dog, for the longest time. And his
But
breakthrough season was last season. He won the
but I
chip.
think he's one of those players that you keep passing around, bro, until your franchise wins a league, a championship, or your franchise just does something they've never done. Then you pass
Yeah,
him around. Because G League, why we it?
yeah,
pass pass around. And championship, like thing, Golden State could have kept this guy.
yeah,
They should have kept this guy because this guy, I believe, was the deal breaker in the NBA Finals when he came back from his injury.
yeah.
He was a
True.
huge deal breaker. He was averaging just 10 points.
Yeah,
Those 10 points were just needed because if you look at every single game that you guys played, it
yeah,
was so close, super close.
yeah, yeah. That's
And
true. And
he'll
of
be
course,
nice.
from a defensive standpoint, I mean, he's a very solid defender. I'm just happy for him, his rise, dog. I mean, this guy, I think Kuban. I was watching his interview on Draymond Green's podcast,
Yeah.
and Green spoke about like him applying to be a video analyst or something for the team,
Yeah.
and then he's like,
When he
nah,
was
dog.
kicked
Yeah,
out.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And so
It's
for
a
him,
crazy story.
yeah, it's a crazy story, bro. Now 28 bar. I mean, yo, 21.
Not 29, I think. No, not did.
Yeah, he's 30. Yeah, he's the same age as me. Yeah, it's
So
30.
imagine he's only now making his first contract, taking him into the millions.
Yeah, which is wild, dog.
You know,
But congratulations to him, man.
so
He,
he's done it, bro. He's already done
yeah,
it. It doesn't
he's
matter
got a
when.
story. He's got a dope story to tell. I mean, he should
Yeah,
write a book.
he can go anyway. This guy can go anyway. This guy would have been nice in your team.
Yeah, true. I'd take him as well,
Your
man.
team would be nice with Marcus Smart and also the offensiveness that he brings in the team.
Yeah,
You guys would have, because he's also a point guard. You guys would have a point guard. You guys needed a point guard, and
exactly.
for
Probably
8
will
million,
have it.
that's a steal.
Yeah. No doubt, bro. No doubt. I mean, I'm happy for him, bro, more than anything.
Yeah,
Okay. Jalen Brunson signs a 4-year deal with nearly $110 million with the Knicks.
bro.
I
Knicks have
like
just
Jalen Brunson. Uh,
Knicks
what,
just have money to splash, bro. Don't get it
dude,
wrong. I love what you're saying now. Jalen Brunson is too nice.
dude,
It's too nice. But for
dude.
110 million,
Hey, it's the agent, dog. It's the agent.
110 million? Come on, dude.
But he's solid, dog. With Jalen Brunson, dog. He can take off in the game, bruh.
For 110. 110, Smiley.
I mean, no Simmons knock, dog. I mean, ooh, you see what I'm saying? If he's
Come
getting
on, dude.
100, come on, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Brunson's a boss.
I would have signed him for like 90 or 80 million, 4-year contract, dog.
Yeah,
And that's because he's been banged up and used already. Don't forget that. He's been banged
yeah.
up and used. Simmons is fresh. He's still
That,
young. That 100
yeah,
million, that 10 million difference or the 20 million difference makes a huge difference. But for the Knicks themselves, I understand where they're coming from. I just
yeah.
don't think he's the man to change
The
the Knicks,
franchise,
the
of
franchise.
course.
Yeah, he's just not the man. No different from what we said with Simmons. They could
Yeah,
have used 100 million somewhere else, somewhere
yeah.
more valuable.
I won't lie to you. I kind of expected him to get the money due to his performance in the NBA playoffs. I mean, they reached the conference finals unexpectedly. It's not like we all predicted that the Mavs would reach the finals, and the way he played as well during the finals, also that also helps Tabo. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah,
It puts a weight, like if you're a person who normally no one notices, and then in the playoffs you start turning up. Remember Van Vliet?
yeah.
Fred Van Vliet started turning up in the playoffs, bro, when they won the Raptors. You see, and he got the
I
money,
say,
man.
but I always say, I mean, it doesn't matter in the season, dude. You can lose as
Yeah,
many. You saw, bro. I'm a number one seed.
true.
How they got quickly sorted out, quick.
Hey, Doug.
You know, and it wasn't even like those teams that knocked them up was stressing to that extent. They just
Yeah,
got knocked out. It's always about the playoffs. It's always about always Kobe. I think Kobe always said it. It's playoffs, dude. Playoff
yeah,
time is playoff time, and that's when games really count.
exactly.
So you have to just win what 12, 16 games.
Yeah,
16 games. That's the maximum you need to win over your
yeah,
82 in the whole season. This guy, just because he had one good playoff, dude. The Mavs haven't been in the playoffs they've been in the playoffs last season, but he wasn't balling out. What guarantees him that he's gonna do the same? Knicks need to make it in the playoffs, playoff tournament even.
yeah. I play in Yan.
Because kushubile conference yabo, yazi now kushubile. Gunsmoke.
Cool. Cool, bro. Like it's a crazy conference, man. The Eastern Conference is insane, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
So
All
this
right.
guy is
Now,
gonna choose life over Branson. Come on.
now we're moving into the top tier players, nah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just want
yeah,
to tell
yeah,
you,
yeah.
nah. So of course, Devin Brooker finalizing a 4-year, 214 million supermax contract extension.
Extension, dude. This is an extension.
Dude, yo, for you, how you feel, man?
Me, like I'm happy for the boys getting the money, you know. The
Yeah.
money is there. I'm happy for them as players getting the money. But
Mm.
are they really worth that amount? Is Booker gonna bring you if CP3 leaves tomorrow, is Booker gonna carry that franchise? You need to ask yourself
Mm.
that question. You know,
Yeah.
for the next 4 years. Now you're saying CP3 must play for the next 4 years for him to be worth that 214. Because everything is valued at the time of play. And
Yeah.
no, and time of play is playing with CP3. CP3 sasa versus Oveleti, hey dude,
I'm
when
out.
I'm done, dude. I'm not winning a championship. I'm just gonna be that person, you know. And what's gonna happen? He's not gonna carry it. They're giving this guy super max. No one is saying anything about their bigs. They're gonna lose two of their big players
Dude,
if they don't do
that's
anything.
true.
And who are they gonna sign? Tell me
Yeah.
another player that's gonna be as valuable or as good as those players.
Mm.
Everybody's trying to get their paper right now, you know? Everyone is signing whatever they're given. Whatever they're
Yeah.
given. 36 million signed, 40 million we signing, you know,
They,
and it is what it is, dude.
I think they might even go for Mo Bamba. You know, Mo Bamba is also available as well. He's gone to
Is
free agency.
is Mo Bamba going to be as efficient and as effective
He's he's the
as
second.
DeAndre?
He's one of the best
No, it's
shooting bigs,
answer,
bro.
answer the question. Will he be as efficient and as effective
As homeboy.
as
What's his name
DeAndre?
going? Ish.
18.
Oh, 18. Ish.
Is he going to be, dude? He hasn't been that player at Orlando. What's gonna make him be that player in the Suns, bro?
Ish,
Come
man.
on. The
It's
Suns
Shake
have
West.
better players.
Shake West is the one that ruined everything, bruh, by prematurely dropping that song. Before the dude even played a game already, he had a song.
Which song
You
was
know,
this now?
Mo Bamba. You don't know Mo Bamba by Shake West?
No, fam, I need to find that song.
I'm a, you don't know? Okay, but let me share it with you right now, bruh. You know, I'll share it with you by WhatsApp, dog.
Alright,
It's a
cool.
you know it, bruh. You know it. It was a very big track, bro. Over 374, no, 78 million views on YouTube, dog. The song. So it's a big song.
It's a
It's an
voodoo
anthem.
song, bro. It's a voodoo song. That's why Mo Bamba ain't doing shit. Ain't doing shit. What is he averaging? What is Mo Bamba averaging, bro? You tell
Hey,
me.
man. Hey,
What is he
he's
ranked amongst some of bigs? Let's not even say the NBA players. Amongst the bigs, what is he ranked in the NBA? When last did he play a whole season?
yeah, bro. Hey, he's been underwhelming, to say the least. He hasn't
All
been
people,
playing,
all of
man.
this. Same WhatsApp group, Mo Bamba, Bol, all of those
Ah, man.
African
There's a
guys.
player though in thingy. Homeboy. What's his name? Paul. There's a player there.
You guys traded him without him even playing one game. So let's not
Well,
even talk. And you were the one I quote who said he's bringing us a championship, whether it's now or next year. Maybe if he stayed in the team, you guys would have won the
exactly.
championship.
How much we need
Maybe.
that dog? Yeah, bro. Hey, another
Yeah.
big hitter, bro. Brad Beal.
I don't trust, eh?
Yes.
He deserves it, but I just don't trust him staying in Washington those 5 years. I see him
Yeah.
pulling a John Wall on us.
Are you for real?
Yeah. I see him pulling a John Wall like after year number 2 when he sees that, yo, bro, Washington ain't making the playoffs jack shit. I need to
Yeah.
trade. I need to trade now. Yo, it's year number 3, no play. Year number 4, no play. Year number 5, maybe he's lucky to even play, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Maybe.
true.
After Loco, 5 years time, he's gone. No one's gonna pay him a max after that or an
Yeah,
extension. Come on, dude. You need to win something for you to get that money. Some kids, or Nabo Pablo, or Paulo Benchero, they're coming through. They want to get their max contract themselves, bro.
of course, of course, of course. Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
Nami South, bro, I just question the ambition from Mupil. I don't think he's serious about winning the title.
Thank you.
And I'm not saying that he's poor in any way. He's a very talented player.
No, not
Very
at
talented.
all. Not at all.
Homie, even on 2K, bruh, yo, when you use Bradley Beal, man,
Who fire Bill?
he's fire, but it's just the ambition because the franchise doesn't, you know, him as a person, and when you look at the franchise, they really isn't they really ain't going anywhere pretty much, bro. So he'll just play out his career most probably here, or even move. You're all right. I think he might pull a John Wall on us
Thank
a
you.
bit, and
Come
and
on, you know this.
uh,
251 M for you not to make the playoffs and for you not to have zero chance of ever winning a championship. A
dog.
zero chance. He knows Guti Washington will never, ever have a chance with the bunch of players that they have right now.
Yeah. Hey man, this is a lot of money, bro. That's all I must say. It's a shitload of money. Dog. He puts him as one of the highest paid players. And then here's another dude who, for me, talented, but even the mentality. Hey,
Too
Carl
soft.
Anthony Towns, man. Hey, he's
Anthony Towns better soft cool of it. For him to be
yeah,
getting 224 million, that's like this nigga's gonna go buy like triple pliers toilet paper going forward. That's how soft he is, bro. Come on. But it's an extension, you know. You know, when
yeah,
I say an extension, I feel that you had space and leverage to negotiate properly.
yeah,
You know? Now that you guys just made one playoff run, you guys went past the first round for the first time in so many years. Now you're gonna rely on the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, out of every single team, when the last time the Timberwolves were relevant, bro, they had Kevin Garnett, uh,
oh,
Kevin Love, Latrell Sprewell, bro.
yeah.
Sprewell, dog. That was the last time they were ever relevant. But those guys still never did shit for the Timberwolves.
They
Never did
didn't.
shit for the Timberwolves. Love was averaging, I'm a triple double. I'm 24, 25, 11,
Yeah,
15. Dude, numbers that were never, people don't talk about those. Those are crazy ass numbers, bro. And he did
yeah.
it consistently year in after year in after year for the Timberwolves. Look at where Love is now, bro.
Hey,
Torn out,
bro.
worn out, he's done, dude. They used him like toilet paper and they threw him away. They
Yeah,
traded
but
him in a hurry for Andrew Wiggins, the same player that left them and won a championship.
yeah,
You leave the Timberwolves to win the championship. You don't sign a max contract to win a championship.
yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Unless if you Giannis. No, don't fight it. Don't fight it.
About
But yeah,
this is robbery, daylight
dude.
robbery. No, Grizzlies got away with daylight robbery signing Uja. Uja just saw the number and he just said, "Dude, don't even say no more. I'm signing it."
But it's a rookie though. It's a rookie max, bro.
Daylight robbery. 251 million. I'll take Bill's contract and give it to Ja.
Yeah.
With add-ons on top of that, making him close to Joker. That's me personally.
Oh, are you rate Ja, dog?
Because
Are you rate
he's
him a little?
MVP caliber. Next season, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, he is
He
indeed.
did it in his rookie season. Did it in his second season. He's gonna do it again.
That's true. That's true. He
You
is
know,
MVP caliber, dog. He's always up there,
you know,
especially with the guards, like he's
too hard to
elevated
mark.
the game.
Too hard,
Yeah,
too hard to play defense, bro. I don't care who the hell you are, bro. Too hard to play defense on this guy, dog.
yeah,
Everyone's package, he can just pull up on you.
he
No, and
can.
the crazy part is, this is his 3rd season. Dude. This guy can be getting 2 different shooters shooting coaches that can just perfect his shot if he
Look,
wanted to.
I
Imagine
want
if
this
this
guy.
guy have any range. Ngomune range in mind. Attack be consistent.
Yeah, because for me, I think even with him, he doesn't even necessarily have to shoot the three ball well. If he just knows how to get to his spots in the mid range
Done.
and sink it in, he's done, bro.
Yeah.
He's knocking on the door to being an MVP. You know.
Put Trey Young's shooting capabilities, not Trey Young's shooting percentage, but his capabilities in job. What type of player do you and then give him still the skills he has now? That's Derrick
Yeah.
Rose and Steph Curry put together in the MVP season, guaranteed.
Yo, dog. Ah, no, no, no. I hear you. I hear you. See, now you make a valid point, bro. But you know, rookie maxes, though, dog. You don't just get a super max immediately. You know, they start you off on a rookie max and Jengabo Luca. Then
I
after
give
a while, maybe after about 2, 3 seasons, then you hit your Bradley Beal contracts, bro.
I think it looks safe because of the fact that it says it could be worth up to the
Yeah,
231. But guys, he's only guaranteed 193 million.
yeah.
Guaranteed.
And
Guaranteed.
of
If,
course,
if Ja could have said, I don't want to sign.
mm,
Remember that.
yeah, that's
He
true.
could have simply said, I don't want to sign. Next season, when he kept Ivulegile, it's even bigger. It's signing
Yeah,
Super Maxi, which is bigger than Joker's Super Max now.
yeah,
You know, he could have done that, guys. It's only one season. It's only 82 games. He could have shut the fuck up. But it's Ja, dude. He's from the hood. Dude,
yeah.
I'm
But
taking
can
the
you blame
family
him,
out.
bro?
I'm
But
taking the
can
family out.
but can you blame him, dog?
No, I don't blame him. Me, don't get it wrong. No, I'm not. I'm not blaming him. Like I said, like I think the Grizzlies got away with daylight robbery here. Like they
Yeah,
knew they could have given Ja. I think this was their first offer, or this was probably their second offer. Like let's just not try. Let's try and avoid reaching that 2 million guaranteed. 2 million
yeah,
because we need to sign players too. Because they need to sign players. You need a budget.
yeah. True, true, true. And of course,
And Jackson on that corner, you need to think out for Jackson as well because he was a sick most blocks in the league. So
yeah,
now he's solidifying himself as a defensive player and first time all defensive team. So what happens now?
yeah,
He needs,
exactly, bro.
he needs to
And
pay him his
then
money back.
Bain as well. I mean, Bain also had a very good season, and Dylan Brooks. And so yeah, man, you're all right, bruh.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. They were
they
thinking,
know they need to make space and they need to make uh signings, some good signings at the end of the day, but it's mostly about the trades. I see that they've got rid of Carl Anderson.
yeah,
He joined the Wolves, so that gives him a nice space in terms of bench players as well. But the real question is who is available.
mm. Yeah, no, no, no. You make a valid point, bro. Let's move on to the next player. Yeah.
You see where I say it's a daylight robbery because this guy is getting paid the same as someone who's been playing in the league compared to
Ah,
someone. But
Zion.
personally, he's worth it. He's worth
Yeah,
the risk.
yeah, it's because he's got a high ceiling. I was telling Menzi this today, bro, because we're having this discussion, and he, of course, he thinks Zion is lazy. But I was like, bro, Zion, there's potential, bro. This guy can be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's capable of leading a franchise, bro. He just needs to work on his body and staying fit. You know, a fit Zion Williams is unplayable, especially rebounding, bro, and in the paint. He's one of the strongest players in the league, bro. Yeah. So yeah, dog. I agree with you, Tabo, bro. I'd also take a gamble on Zion, provided that
I
I
would.
speak to his dietitian, Niti Yazini, dog.
But
Ngicela
Menzi,
uthenze sure ukuthi-
I mean, X, as Kulumikinis, he has
yeah,
not given us any reason, besides him not playing many games, he has not given us any reason not to doubt his capabilities.
yeah,
Every single time he's played, he's done what we've expected from Zion Williams. Even though
yeah,
he's played a few games, but guys, Zion Williams what was averaging plus 60% in one season. The
Yeah.
other season, he was averaging almost the same. He was averaging
Mm.
above 25 points in both seasons, even though he
Yeah.
played 20 or 30 games, bro. For me, that's good enough, bro, to take a gamble on it.
Yeah.
Knowing mobility, especially now what the Pelicans have. They know they have a
Mm.
solidified team in terms of Brandon Ingram,
Yeah.
uh, or CJ McCollum. He's not going anywhere. You put
Yeah.
Zion on that team. You have your other players, the rest of your other players. You
You've
know,
got Alvarado.
it's
Yeah.
it's worth it. I think it's just worth taking the risk. I just hope he doesn't pull a John Wall himself.
Yeah, same here, man. I hope he lives up to the expectations that I have of him. I think
But
he's more than capable of being elite.
but to add on to that though, he has more to lose because
Mm.
he's already because every his name is out there. His name is being out there.
Yeah,
You don't want to be labeled as a bust in
yeah.
the NBA. You just don't want to be labeled as a bust. Imagine now being labeled as a bust after earning 231 million and you
Ish.
barely you don't do anything.
He will replace Kwame Brown. That's a fact.
That it's standard.
Yeah,
Standard 100%. Kwame Brown came out of high school, guys. Let's remember that. A lot of
yeah.
people don't forget Kwame Brown came out of high school. He was a small kid playing in a big boy league. This guy played in Duke, bro. Played against
He did.
big boys, real
Yeah,
big
no,
boys.
that's true. That's
But
true.
it
That's
is
true.
what it is.
Yeah. I enjoy a game. Hey,
Worth it,
enjoy
though.
a game, dog.
I certified. This one was certified, bro.
This one, dog. Come
We
on.
all
Let's
knew.
not
We all
hate,
knew it was
guys.
coming. It
We
was all
all knew.
coming. Dude.
Joker enjoy a game, mfethu. Enjoy a game kakhulu. He's up there, he just needs to start winning chips for him to solidify a really strong legacy. For me,
I,
Inje from sorry?
yeah, I love it. I love what you're also saying about
Mm.
winning chip. But the Nuggets are never winning a chip, dude. It's not
Are you
even.
for you for real?
Nuggets have made bad decisions, bro, from years and years and years. Allen Iverson, Carmelo experience, flop.
Yeah.
Chelsea Billups came, flop.
Flop.
No. Kenyon Martin came, flop.
Flop.
Mom and Nuggets injury prone. Kevin Porter Jr. What? Kevin Porter Jr. What? Not Kevin Porter
It's
Jr.
Michael. It's Michael
Michael
Porter
Porter,
Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. Injury prone. Ubani umfana man Murray.
Yeah.
ACL, bro. This is an ACL. He's not a
Yeah.
he's not Clay Thompson. He's not shooting threes from a wheelchair.
Yeah.
No. We see Jamal trying to cross over. It's not gonna be. We can only hope he can be the same player. I hope he's gonna be the same player. No,
Yeah.
but injury pro. Uh, and I caught up I think the GM just has bad decisions. I just
Yeah.
saw the people they were trading, the people they were losing. Ooh, dude, I just don't understand. But maybe they have an idea. But he deserves it. The 264 million. Bro, I would have even given him more, bro. Given
Yeah.
him more and some food stamps for fucking Croatia if they have food stamps in
Not Serbia.
Serbia or wherever, bro.
Yeah.
Give him food stamps to give away to the community or some shit. But
Yeah.
he needs to get the paper, bro. He
Yeah,
deserves
and
it.
as well, bro, from an efficiency standpoint, bro, player efficiency rating is the highest. He's got the highest player efficiency rating of all time. Uyo Kitch by a country
Yeah.
mile, bro. And so Nami, I agree with you. I would have given him more because, dude, this guy never misses work. He's always at work and he's always standard.
And
Near
what's
triple double.
actually what's stopping him from next season? Push a triple double and get the Nuggets to the conference final. What's
Dude,
stopping him? If all is this for some odd reason, everything comes together for them.
dude. Yes. Yo. Is this a rhetorical question or a question, Jin?
No, I'm just saying, bro. You can
Yeah.
answer it. You don't have to answer it, but he's
Yes.
done it 2 seasons in a row. What's stopping him from doing it again? Like, but
I don't
now
think it
A-Clock
is,
and put double with Jamal Murray in the team. With
dude.
with Michael Porter Jr. Ebe Fitzbo too. And
Yeah,
now I can get the assist. All I need to do is just drop 25 points every night, get the
yeah,
10 assists early in the first half, get 10 rebounds, guarantee I'm the big man anyway. I'm gonna get this
yeah,
10 assists. Every A-Clock, be win.
dude. He might repeat it again. He might just repeat the MVP.
But I quote, they will not win a championship. Nuggets will not win it.
That's
It
the
just
sad reality.
it just doesn't sound right, guys. Like Denver Nuggets. Win
That's how.
champion.
But let's be honest. That's how we felt with Golden State, bro. Golden State Warriors when they won the
No,
chip.
bro.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Babyface assassin. Babyface assassin has been assassinating, bro. He's been
Ah.
assassinating. Like anything was possible with this guy. We just one season he just went ham, and he was just not. He was scoring more than he was missing one season, and that's when we believed, Guti. Yo, bro, strength in numbers. Okay, sharp. We see that. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
consistency, and new Clay came through as
I
well.
know it did. It did. It did. It did. And then in closing, my G, just
Ah,
before
please
we,
don't surprise me, man.
I'm not gonna surprise you. It's quite obvious, bro. Like I had to end off with
I
these
knew it.
two guys. I mean, yeah, clearly the Nets dynasty has failed
Ish,
dismally. Gokala. Like, wow, what a flop! This
bro.
is a huge
Drop
flop,
cash. I don't think they made their money for all of this thing. I don't think they sold the hype,
dude.
the dream. I think the Nets are running under a loss right now because they probably
Yeah.
get imagined themselves, oh dude, we'll make the playoff runs for the next 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack.
But Coach, they haven't even reached the conference finals. They only ended in the semis, only to lose to Milwaukee. Nah. Ah, shit. Fam, for me, it's been a disaster. Like this franchise really, really fumbled the bag, and unfortunately, yeah, man, they just
I was
they
looking at
messed
the
up. Man.
I was seeing a meme where they said Durant and Kyrie missed 45 games this season, where
Mm.
Clay and
Steph.
no, actually no, they played 45 games together this season. Where but no Clay no Steph only missed 45 games or something like that. It was just some crazy ass thing I saw. It was bad, bro.
Mm.
This was disappointing. This was the biggest disappointment.
Yeah,
Uh, and we all thought,
dude.
nah, dude, I'm not even gonna entertain this. This was bad.
This was
There's,
terrible.
there's no excuse for this disappointment. And KD's
Honestly,
a snake, though. KD's a snake. He waited. KD waited for this guy to say something and officially resign before he said, "Yes, I do not want to be part of this franchise."
yeah. And then number one fan here, Miles Bridges signs the MLE with the Knicks.
But
Damn.
isn't Miles Bridges in jail right now? Because I saw those photos of him and him beating up the wife, or not, of his wife beaten up by him. I know he's looking at a felony charge.
Damn,
No,
are you for real?
but
Oh yeah,
domestic.
you are right. Yeah.
No one's gonna sign him right now, dude. Especially for
Yeah.
that.
Yo.
And
Dog.
she posted up photos, dude. If you Google, you need to check those
Yeah,
photos.
I'm checking them out, dog.
And you do that the eve before free agency when you're about to get that bag.
Ish. Miles Bridges, dog. This is so disappointing, man.
You know,
Yo.
but yeah, man. But going back to what I'm seeing on the screen, Kevin Durant will be traded to. That I have no clue. That is
I
anyone's
I
guess, bro.
I have a okay. I have a scenario. It is a crazy one.
Entertain me, please.
Yeah. I say the Lakers trade AD and Westbrook
Oof.
for Kyrie and KD. It's
So
over.
really, do never do. They won't do it. They won't do both of them.
Why?
They won't do
Why?
both of them.
Dog? That's a
Katie, does,
guaranteed chip. They're walking to the
Katie,
finals.
Katie doesn't want to play with Kyrie, bro.
Why, dog? Why? What makes you say that, though? He's
Like,
disappointed.
yeah, he's personally KD is too emotional. We all know
Yeah.
KD's been an emotional player. He's emotional about Kyrie and all of that. He knows,
Mm,
but we all know at the same time, Kyrie is that person ocabanga any door. Like he's in his
yeah.
world, he's in his own universe, bro. Kyrie. Like, well, how he thinks. One day he's this person. One day he's a Muslim. Next day he's a red Indian. Next day it's all Black Lives Matters. No, Kyrie is all over the place. All over the place. Mentally, he's not on the basketball court. I think I mentioned this to you earlier on. Excuse
Yeah.
me. But I see the Kyrie Irving being traded to um, Lakers.
Yeah. That's also
Westbrook.
good
I think
for
that's a
Westbrook.
they're gonna try and win in both ways. Reunion on both. I think Kyrie opted into his 38 million.
Yeah.
Westbrook is owed what? He's opted into his 44, 43.
Yeah.
I think they can make. I can think they can make that space for that 4 million.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we've got, of course, Trent saying Ben Simmons reportedly handed.
Hell,
Is this?
nah, bro.
Nah,
Fake
guys, come
news.
on.
Fake
Come on,
news.
man.
Fake
Let me
news.
just
Man. You
take.
know, ex musu dlala game ya offense. Musu dlala
guys,
game ya.
guys, come on, guys.
For who? For who?
For who, guys? Like, really? For who, dog? Like, nah. But yeah, man, I think, yeah, either any one of them. If the Lakers get either one,
It's a
whether
win.
it's Kyrie or
Guaranteed.
KD, they winning, bro. Like, but I say it's still possible to get both, bro. It's still possible
It
to
is
get
very possible. Don't get it wrong. It
very,
is super, super possible. But now you need to look at the Lakers, what you're losing out by taking AD out. You know, you need to see
defensively,
what,
man.
defense, specifically defensively. And on
Mhm.
top of that, you don't have a center.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You,
true. The Lakers don't have size, bro.
you see,
They used to, yeah, when they won the chip, they had size. Now,
100%. Dude.
yeah, they had
Like
size.
Karim McKee, dude, those guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why we let go of those two guys. We should have re-signed them for a 1 year contract each.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. I think
but
Lakers were trying to go all small ball, bro. But hey,
I think the Kyrie trade would work out with the with thing, and I think
mm,
KD no Kevin no KD sorry KD no Westbrook can make it work, knowing Muti they didn't make it work the first time, and they know
yeah,
it's the heat from the new media. The new media will come hailing down on them. So
hey,
I think they would want to prove them wrong and shut their mouths up. Which we didn't do in OKC, but we did it in Brooklyn.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But I still think even if Westbrook goes to Brooklyn and let's say KD stays, I still don't think that the Brooklyn Nets would beat the Lakers in 7 games.
No. But that's when you use the trade of Ben Simmons to gain
Yeah,
more value. Ben, guys, no, I'm thinking Ben. Don't get it
yeah,
wrong. You don't need him. You get
yeah. They don't.
Westbrook. You don't. You get Westbrook. You don't need two-point guards that can't shoot. One
Yeah,
has to go, and Ben Simmons has to go because KD
yeah.
was
No,
super disappointed. We all know he was super disappointed when he didn't play.
yeah. No, big time, big time, big time, big time. All right, man. Okay. In closing, how do you feel about John Wall going to the Clippers, bro? I wanted to ask you this. Do you think that they are going to compete next season? I mean, Kawhi will be back from injury. You got my man PG. You know I'm a fan of PG, dog.
PG have always is blind, but
Mm.
Kawhi is gonna leave. Kawhi is gonna leave Los Angeles Clippers uh, if if all fails.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
You think
leaves,
you,
but guarantee Ulu is not gonna finish the season as a head coach.
oh Ty Lue, you
Yeah,
don't think so?
he's not. He's not.
is,
Now what
is he
Doc
another
Rivers?
Doc? Is he another Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers hilarious. Staying at the groups, man. It's staying at the group. Promise you.
Shit, Doc, are you for real, my nigga? You
Promise
think
you.
so? Yeah. No, man. But we'll just have to wait and see, bro. But yeah, once again, Tabo, thanks, my G. This was a very fun episode.
Cool.
Hopefully, we get to see where, especially the KD and Kyrie. You see those two guys, man. Hey, whoever they land, bro. You know
I'm more
they,
interested in the trades now, eh? Not in the
yeah,
free agency signing. Now we know people are all gonna get their money. I'm more
yeah,
interested in the trades, like
yeah,
people building
yeah,
their
yeah,
roster. I'm interested. I'm super excited to see the summer league, to see these guys. You
yeah,
know, Orlando has a lot of number one picks in their team or top five
yeah.
picks in their rosters. Let's see, are they going to make a move? Are they going to do something different? But yeah, man, I think it's going to be very exciting, especially from now until the next week or so. This specific week, then it will slow down, calm down.
No, no, that's true. That's true. We need to have another episode again next week, yeah. Because for
One.
sure, Kyrie, we will be even surprised, dog. You might just see the Celtics getting KD. You never know.
Like for all the KD fans, I'm sure every single KD fan is just tired of buying a new jersey year in,
Yeah.
new design for the same team. No, this year is our year. And then KD decides, no,
Yo,
bro, this year is
hey,
I'm going to the Suns, dude. And this thing of him asking to be transferred, traded to the number one conference team every single time. Come
ish.
on, dude. Team needs to lose for you to go there. Come on, no way.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe you'll go back to Golden State, dog. You never know. You'll call these like Draymond, you were right.
Give them time to Golden State. They'll never, ever,
Yeah.
they will not make that mistake, especially for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, yeah, no, true, 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 true. Oh yeah, we covered this one. Let me just share my screen for uh
DeAndre
is
Ayton.
yeah,
Dude. I personally think a nice team for him to go to,
yeah,
but now it has to be a team that's gonna afford him, like give him the max, eh?
yeah.
That's an affordable team. Ah.
Yeah, that should be a team that will give him a max, bro. Because that's what he's seeking,
You
He,
know what?
he feels
A nice team that will be great for him.
which team?
I think Miami. For if there was a trade, it would be Miami for Bam,
Yeah,
because Bam's time I think in Miami is done.
yeah. Hi.
Personally,
Personally, Nami, hi, bam, hi.
Bam is done in Miami,
Inconsistent. Yeah,
and I think it will really help them defensively and with Jimmy Butler.
yeah.
He would I don't know what he would just accommodate Jimmy Butler's style of play or Miami Heat style of play.
Yeah, and and
But
there's a and I think Aiton has a high ceiling in my opinion. There's
thank
also a player in that guy. As much as
yeah.
a lot of people downplay him and look down on him, I still believe that there's a player in that guy, bro. There really is.
Alternatively, the Suns get Rudy Gobert and thing.
He goes to Jazz.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to play anymore, and I think
Who?
Rudy doesn't want to play in thing
At-
anymore
Oh, in the
in,
Suns, yeah.
in Utah.
I
So
mean,
I think
sorry, Jazz rather.
yeah. So I think that Utah Suns getting him, it's nice because they're still winning defensively
Yeah,
as well as offensively in a sense. But with Utah, they have a more explosive big man. something that they haven't had.
Mm,
Especially when it comes to the mismatches, screen
yeah,
away, 1-on-1. Now it's Rudy. Any guard can take on Rudy, but
mm,
18 is a good defensive player. He can always cover up.
yeah. For his size, he's very agile. He's very
Yeah, man.
agile for his size. Yeah, that's part of the reasons why I mean I rate 18.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, how do you pronounce his name? Is it Niggas, dog? Niggas. His name.
Nick Gas.
Yeah, it's niggas.
It is what it is,
It,
bro.
it is
Shout out.
what it is. Shout out, man. Thanks for joining, eh? And yeah, man, let's call it, dog. Like Tabo Bra, it's load shedding is coming thick and fast, bro. So ish, I just
Brother.
now need to just prepare, to head over to bed. Ish, unfortunately, it's gonna be a very boring Friday, to be honest with you.
Chill Friday, bro. But shout out for having me. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, no, next week we must have another one. I'll hit you up again, nah. Yeah, and then
No,
guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please help a brother out. This is Easy Sports, and we are peace.
peace.